Wagwan, Caitlin. Popping up with a direct message. We're gonna wait. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, gang. Losing my voice, so I'm gonna keep it kind of low. Thank you. You losing your voice as well? Wow. They're trying to kill us, gang. They're trying to kill us. Rosalind, oh God. Welcome, welcome. Family, we're about to enter into 2022. Gang. We made it. We made it through 2021, gang. One of the hardest years of my life. Don't know about yours. I didn't say that word. I said they're trying to kill us. I don't have COVID. Let's put your name on the check. Darrell. Wow, welcome to the Gold Nation. Gang. Thank you for joining. Welcome home, gang. Haven't filmed in a while, but I will be as I have finished my assignments. Darrell, thank you for your seed. Trans, Wagwan. Trans Tarot. Wagwan, gang. You was on Insta with me earlier on. Title is inspired from someone on Instagram. She confirmed the title that I got this morning. "2022. Stepping into purpose. Who's ready? Who's ready? This is about you. It says 2022. Some of you are ready to step into your purpose. And you will have the world at your feet. Stepping into 2022 like a boss. Like a boss. We're going to do a quick meditation. I've got 2 cards. A beginning and an end. So I'm speaking to at least one person that's ready to take a leap of faith. Ready to jump in, get their feet wet, take some risks. I was going to meditate, but Spirit says don't. Straight into the reading. So we're going to go straight into this reading. Going to turn it down. Let's get to it. Stepping into purpose. Stepping into your greatness. The world being at your feet. Can you like, subscribe and share? So some of you are ready. I don't know who you are. It could be one, it could be all. But it says you are ready to close some doors and take some risks. And the minute that you do, or because you are doing it, some new doors are opening for you. And you have the world at your feet. Untapped, limitless, no limits. Taking the world by storm. So I see new adventures, new beginnings, new starters. So starting your business, starting a spiritual journey. For some of you, this is a spiritual journey. Modern day Messiah, modern day Moses, it's you. Modern day Mary, you're a prophet. You come to give messages to the world. So it's either you're going to travel the world or your voice is going to go all over the world on the internet. You are embarking on a new journey, a new stage of your life, a spiritual one, where you are letting go of all things materialistic. You are letting go of near enough everyone. You're like the disciple where you just take up your bag and walk. Like you've been ordered by God to come, and you just took up what you have and you're going. So some of you are on a spiritual journey, which I would call an ascension. You might also be changing careers, changing your diet, changing the way that you view the world, interact with the world. Some of you are even changing the way that you dress, very simply, simplifying a lot of stuff. One Lordy, I see someone being very simple, going back to roots, back to nature. One Lordy, I see a mantle in your hand, so you've been called. I see a called person, someone that's been called, someone answering the call, picking up this staff. That's the rod and staff that comforts you in the middle of the night when no one's not there. It parts your seas. It gives you food. You don't even know how it comes. I said it on Instagram as well. I said this message, one Lordy. I said on Instagram, some of you need to shut some doors for some new ones to open in your life. I.e. the job, i.e. the relationship or ships. Some of you need to close some doors. There needs to be an end. There needs to be a choice, a decision. So you need to make a decision to step out into the unknown. To let go of him, to let go of her, to let go of the job, to let go of your expectations of how things are going to work out. Because the star says, I'm going to trust anyway. I'm going to trust anyway. Taking a huge risk. Something new, something you haven't done before. So it's out of your comfort zone. Leaving that house, leaving that relationship, that job, that stability that you thought was stability for something unstable. This is the faith. So I see a lot of you walking by faith here and not by sight. And it's a new beginning for you because you're used to knowing what's going to happen or wanting to know. Now I see you surrendering the need to know. So you're letting the universe take control. You're letting God take control. It's like, where do you want me to go? Where are you leading me? You're asking the universe for directions here. This is a new way of being, a new way of speaking, a new way of living for you. And it's very simple. You've simplified it. You stripped away people here. It's just you and God, you and Gaia, you and the world, you and the universe. That's why. So you're in a partnership with the universe, with God. You have the power of the universe in your hand, in that staff. You only need a little bag because the universe is going to provide your every single need. You don't need no big bags. You're going to get favor where you go because you are being guided and ordered. Thank you, Christina. That's why some of you don't have money, but you eat. You ain't got food in your cupboards, but yet someone blesses you. This is happening time and time again. Some of you are leaning on your faith. Christina. It's a new way of being, a new way of existing. Christina. That 0 says it's a blank slate. I can be what I want to be. I don't have to be a Christian like my mom. I don't have to be a Muslim or a Hindu. I can be and define myself as I want to is that 0. It's a new beginning. It's a rebirth. It's actually a phoenix moment. Christina. It's the moment where you count yourselves in, your dreams, your aspirations, and you go for them. They're not just an idea or a thought. You're literally taking a step. And the saying says, take a step towards the gods and they'll take 10 towards you. 10. So you're taking the step of faith. And I know you are. A lot of you have. You've come out of your comfort zones, whether it's a little bit or a lot, it's still a lot for you. You've been doing things you've never done. Wow. Melanie, thank you, gang, gang. Thank you for your seed. Put your name on the check. So I really do see you lot trying, coming out of your shells, coming out of your head, out of your homes, out of your communities, out of somewhere where you've been all your life. Something that you've done, fought all your life, said, behaved. Melanie. So I really do see someone rebuilding themselves and reteaching themselves. Literally reteaching themselves. Thank you, A. Sullivan. This is someone who's retaught herself, reteaching themselves. Like you're literally breaking down everything you know, what you've been taught. This is a new person with a new mind. Curious about the world around him, around her. Everything is new. There's no limits on this mind. She's made room for what she's about to get. She's not bringing all this stuff that we bring on journeys with us. No, no, no. She's about to acquire this wealth as she goes along. So right now, she's starting from the beginning. Some of us has had to start from the beginning, from the middle of our lives. I had to start from the age of 45. I had to start again. So some of you are having to start again. Start again. You lost a job. You lost a relationship. You lost your goddamn mind. You lost your kids. You lost the will to live. You're rebuilding something. That fool is amazing, right? She's ready for anything. She's going to take on the world. No, Christina, 31 is young. One sec. Let me grab my charger. On before it cuts off. Right, I knew I forgot something. There you go, it was a charger. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, gang gang, you are amazing. Thank you. Let's put your name on the check, gang gang. 444, gang. We're in 5 a.m. now. We're into the 5 a.m. We're into changes. 5 is for change. The 4 was for expansion. So I know a lot of you are going to be going through a lot of growth. Spiritually, emotionally, and financially, gang gang. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? The authentic Empress. So I see a stretching in the spirit for some of you. And it will mirror your outer world as well soon. You'll see it. So as you feel this expansion happening within yourself, because I know you feel it. You feel your mind expanding to things that you've never even fathomed before. And as you take this all in and embrace it and surrender to it, Your outer world is about to align with this energy. There's a lot of changes coming in 2022. Some negative, but there's a lot positive happening. A lot of awakenings are happening as a collective. There's a lot of power. And it's untapped. It's untapped. So we want to help you to tap into this power, gang. Because it says you have the ability to take over the world. Take over the world. The world needs you. The world needs your message. Literally. Some of you have an important messages to bring. Some of you are going to be traveling around the world, bringing awareness to something, to things, to people, situations, to governments, to whatever this is. You're rallying the troops. You're getting all the light workers together. Some of you are going to be on the internet. This is your name, your product, your business, going all around the world. This is you going viral. I literally see you at the top of your game. So all it takes is for you lot to take a leap of faith right now and to close some doors, to step into your unknown. Literally facing your north node. Stop looking back. Stop looking back. It's time to go forward now. Because the world is waiting on what you have. The world is waiting on your message. The world is waiting on your product. The world is waiting on your voice. Because for some of you, your voice is so important. The minute you open up and speak or sing, the heavens open. The angels speak through you. So I see a lot of you ready. You're ready to take this new journey, and it is a spiritual one. You're ready. You've been training for this your whole life, if not previous lifetimes. You are ready for this. I know you could be feeling scared, losing a lot of people, but it says you are doing the right thing and you are on the right track. It's time to close those doors and get ready for change. Change. Because it's here. It's not coming anymore. It's here. As you step into 2022, the world is at your feet. It's opening up for you. I can see the Bible verse. Anywhere your foot treads, you will own it. I can't remember the exact words, but it says in the Bible, where your feet tread, it will possess. So you will walk and possess the land. Land that doesn't even belong to you is going to be given to you. So I see a lot of acquired wealth, handed wealth. Some of you are going to be walking and healing, some walking and prophesying, walking and giving tarot readings. I don't know what you're doing, but you're giving some important messages here. Very important. And I see your spiritual backpack. So a lot of you have a lot of spiritual gifts. It's not just one. Not just one. Some of you have like a 5-fold ministry. So you utilize 5 different gifts, or maybe less. I see a spiritual backpack. But I also see someone ready for war. Ready for war, ready to defend the earth. So you are defending the earth. Fighting for the earth. You're raising awareness and vibrations here. You can no longer be bricked in. So a building can't contain you. A house can't contain you. I see that Your purpose is bursting through. So some of you are so discontented right now because it's time for you to step into purpose. You're unhappy, you're miserable, and you will continue to be until you step into purpose, because there ain't no bricks or mortar that can hold you anymore. This house can't hold you. This job can't hold you. Those kids can't hold you. That marriage, that relationship cannot and will not make you happy. So I see it's time for you to take a risk on yourself, on that feeling in your gut, because you have a feeling in your gut. There's something pulling you, pushing you, calling you. Let's put your names on the check before I forget. Amanda, Christina. Thank you, Ganga. That was spooky. I heard a bell out there in my garden. What the fuck? What's that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Nah, I'm saging. One sec, bro. Christina. Amanda. What the fuck? It's not for the light-hearted, gang. Not for the light-hearted. Let's get the stage. So I heard a bell outside in the garden. And then I just saw a dark shadow. I saw a shadow. You see it? You see it? Dark shadow. I was like, the fuck? My days. Thank you for your seed, gang. Lady Intel. I call them the Watchers, gang. Yep, I call them the Watchers. You catch them at the corner of your eye. Thank you for your seed, Lady Intel. Right, let's get back to the reading. Try to distract me. I'll be back. Your register is ringing. Oh my days. Shit, that. Her register is ringing. Trans Tarot Van. Wow. Got me looking at the door now. Right. So new beginnings. I could go on forever, but I won't. Alright? So stepping into purpose, taking the world by storm, having the world at your feet. Having the world at your feet. Having people just wanting to help you, gift you. Because they're looking up to you, gang. You've got authority and power. That staff says it. It doesn't matter how simple you're dressed. You're coming with a lot of power and authority from God, from divine, from angels. You're being guided. Your steps are now being ordered. So I see a lot of you are really following your gut, and it's something new for you. Something new for you. People must be saying that you're mad, you're crazy, you're spiritual stuff. Whatever they're saying, they think you're crazy. It's the Fool's card, so they say you're a fool. She's a fool, he's a fool. Look upon the idiot. But who laughs first will laugh. Laugh last, gang gang. Tap the like button. So this is the beginning of your journey. Heart of inspiration. Mwah. Love you, gang gang. I loved your live today. I loved it. I loved it. People, go join her. We're going to be joining up 2022. Link up, link up. We're going to be doing something different. Go join her, as I will be doing some readings with her on YouTube. Thank you, Heart of Inspiration. She's good. Heart of Inspiration. Dr. Lisa, gang gang in the house. Give some respect where it's due. Dr. Lisa. She's a doctor, gang. Right. So the Fool's Journey. A lot of people have just stepped onto their Fool's Journey, gang. You don't know who anyone is. I've got doctors and lawyers left their jobs to discover their purpose, because their purpose wasn't that. It wasn't that. They were miserable being a doctor, miserable being a lawyer. But the minute they found their purpose, it lit them up. This is what's happening, the awakening. The awakening. The rebirth of the collective of light workers. The ones that have been called, the ones whose steps have been ordered. I see it. A lot of you are now beginning or have begun a new spiritual journey. And it is being reflected in your external worlds. You are seeing it. It's playing out. Whether you're losing people because they think you're cray-cray, or you're letting them go, you're cutting them off because they're no longer in alignment with where you are heading, which is your north node. They are in your south node. A lot of you were still living in the past, still had doors opened, hoping that they would work, they would get fixed, they would work out. Now 2021 told you, they ain't working out, it's done, it's dead. Time to close those doors and move on. Move on. Job is dead. It could have been paying you a lot of money, but if it wasn't giving you satisfaction, it's dead. So I see you really choosing satisfaction, soul satisfaction, over finance, following your purpose, seeing where it leads you, seeing where it leads you. So each and every journey begins with your all-important first step. So some of you have taken it, taken 111, or you're about to. And this card comes to you. It's confirming. It is confirming it to you that it's time for you, if you haven't already, to take a brave leap of faith. If you've done it, well done. You are on the right track. I know what it's like to be the only one rooting for you. Keep doing it. But be prepared to do so very soon. It represents a great new adventure awaiting you. It shows up when there is significant inner change happening within you. It's a sign that important choices are needed and are about to be made, and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, with thought and with care. Life is constantly nudging, pushing, kicking you forward. At times it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it's calling for your inner belief and inner courage. as you take a bold leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, do not be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through your inner guidance, Don B, your wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you will be propelled. When I say God is going to dash you, propelled just means I'm going to hurtle you. I'm going to put my hands behind my shoulders, and I'm going to throw you. So you're going to be dashed, you're going to be thrown, you're going to be propelled. That word keeps coming up in different cards. Christina and Dom, you are going to be propelled forward, North Node, on a positive, life-changing path. Your life will never be the same. Do not conform to what society or other people expect of you at this time. Do not conform to it. You are setting a standard. You are doing something first. So they won't see your vision until you complete it, until you fulfill it. It's your adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, to play, to love, and above all, to laugh. To laugh, gang, gang. I'm going to put your names on the check. Let's put your names on the check. So someone is about to live. Not survive, but live. You've been surviving for too long. Now it's time for you to live. But it's out of your comfort zone. Are you ready? Dom, you can no longer play it safe. You've got to take some risk, gang, gang. I heard maximum returns. Maximum returns. Maximum profit. Thank you, Rosalind. So all I'm going to tell someone is that this is the beginning of your journey where you're probably broke, financially constrained. Look where you end up. Look where you end up. Look where you end up. It says material and financial and spiritual prosperity. This is the Six of Pentacles. But then again, it could be the Six of Wands. It's the Six of Wands, which is recognitions and rewards, right? 111. Material and spiritual, because it is a spiritual journey, which is going to reap some financial and material rewards. So even though you don't know where it's taking you, I'm here to tell you, the world is at your feet. Someone here, but for me it's not someone because it's people here. You're at the beginning of this journey, this spiritual journey, and I'm telling you, you are about to acquire this material and spiritual prosperity, which is happiness inside and external. Because as above, so below. As a man thinketh, so is he. So as you're rich in spirit, you will be rich materially, financially. I see a lot of you owning a lot. Maybe that's right. Maybe you'll be acquiring a lot of land, a lot of properties. But I see the building of wealth. And it's not just material, it's spiritual. And they said it's prosperity. That is abundance. Spiritual abundance and material abundance. So someone goes from existing, surviving, to living and thriving. From humble beginnings to spectacular living. And you're coming from humble beginnings, from having nothing, from being poor, from being broke, stepping out in faith. I told you took a risk. Maximum profit here. It's paying off. It's going to pay off. For some of you, the message is it's time to take a risk because it is going to pay off. It is going to pay off here. So let's read this card to you. Material and spiritual prosperity. Let's find it. Found it. We're going to wait. Thank you for the love. Right. It says this card represents a peaceful, a tranquil time when your problems are just going to disappear. Your problems are just going to disappear. You are looking at your achievements. It could be a sudden bonus, a pay rise, a promotion. It could be expected or arrive out of the blue. This card also signifies a group that has worked and strived towards the success of a common goal. A time of prosperity, of balance and harmony in your physical and spiritual existence. Also showing you that as you give, you're going to receive. And it will bring you true riches. Look into your life and see where you can spread spiritual and physical wealth. Is there a person or a favorite charity that would welcome your act of kindness? Practice generosity, gratitude, and compassion so that you can continue to prosper in all areas of your life. The law of attraction, cause and effect, giving and receiving. So I see a lot of you stepping out in faith and your faith being rewarded. Your faith being rewarded. The saying says, take one step and they'll take 10. You're going to be heavily rewarded for your faith, for your actions, for surrendering the need to know something before doing it. Just doing as you're told, as you're guided, as you've been ordered. Delivering the message as you've been given it. So whatever it is for you, you are headed in the right direction. Keep facing your north node. Keep those doors closed. Don't be scared to close those doors because amazing doors are opening for you. A matter of fact, some of you need to close those doors Because that's why you haven't been seeing no prosperity, no wealth in your life, spiritually or materially, financially. You haven't. Because you still got some doors open, trying to make it work. It's like a backup plan. You can't have a backup plan. You can't have one. You have to be all in something. Are you all in? You can't be wishy-washy now. What do you need to know? Some of you got a job like a backup plan, but this is asking you to do this full time, to be all in. Take your whole time, your whole being, your whole existence, and put it into this passion, into this purpose, into healing the world, into helping the world. And the universe will heal and help you and reward you. What did I say? The universe will reward you with material wealth, material harvest. Because that table is prepared before you in the presence of your enemy. Look at your head anointed. Your head is well anointed. That just says you're illuminated. You get messages from spirit. Very connected. Your cup is running over. Now you're feeding other people. You've got people working for you. Told you, 80-80. That's very wealthy. That's you putting food on the table for others, as well as for your own family. There's a lot of rewards, gang. Look at the message. Look at the message. It is time for you to step into your purpose. The universe is just waiting to reward you. It's at your feet, gang. You've got it all here. It's your faith. It's wishy-washy. You got to step out and trust God, trust the universe, trust Gaia, trust your ancestors. Whoever you call them, just have some faith. Because I've proved this, that when you show that you have faith and you step out in it, coupled with your works, show and prove, gang. I see expansions. A lot of you will be able to buy your own properties with the money that you make. Buying your own property, gang. Some of you, a big house. This is what I claim, this big mansion here. The same mansion that was in my dreams. Remember that one? And remember the dream, I was dressed like that. I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a sat-nav. I was just having faith. I was lost. It did say you might feel lost. I got lost, but I kept on walking. I could have went back. It would have been easier to go back, but I kept on walking. Just like now. Just keep walking. Because for some of us, it's easy to go back to that lifestyle, back to them people, back to that job. But it says you got to keep walking despite what you see, despite what's happening, what you're experiencing, because I'm telling you, you're headed in the right direction. You are, right? And it says you're in line for some material and spiritual abundance. So you are going to be reaping the harvest here of what you have sown, what you have sown in the earth, in the world. You will reap it in overflow, in abundance, double. And there's Casey. Material harvest. The number 9, that wish fulfillment. One of the laws of the universe is what you sow, you reap. So this is a time where you reap the harvest that you've worked for and so rightly deserve. You so rightly deserve it. This talks about you being mastering something, being self-sufficient, independent, having financial security, and the art of enjoying what you've worked for. So you're no longer surviving. You are thriving. You are living. You are enjoying the spoils of your gains. Like, you've worked hard for this. You worked hard. You've done the hard work. You've learnt lessons along the way, and you're using them to prosper in all areas of life. This number 9 also means endings. Not that your good fortune will stop, but you must honor yourself as you finish up or celebrate the completion of your projects. This will be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom that you've gained from this journey to see what else you can conquer. So the beginning of it, and now you're at the end of it, where you are now looking to conquer something else, because you've mastered this. You've mastered it. So it says you're taking over the world here. The world is your oyster, your playground. That nothing's going to stop you once you step into this power. This, what's the word that I want to use? Because it's a shift inside of you that's happening. And once you step into it, you can't be stopped. It is like a Leo energy where it's a lot of confidence, a lot of courage, talking yourself out of things, like out of the fears in your head and into things. Talking yourselves into things. What do you need to know? It's a retraining of the brain, of the internal, so your external can change. So you're literally reteaching yourselves. What do you need to know? Divine destiny, Tamika. So I'm speaking to some people that have a divine destiny, gang. Literally, do you know that? You were chosen. You've got purpose. I don't think you understand. Tamika. You have a divine purpose, gang. So this is very Pacific for Pacific people. You have a divine destiny, and it's time that you step into it, that you really trust that God, that the universe has a plan for your life. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with your worthy path, even during through your times of difficulty. If you are faced with a challenge, the true warrior within you will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, more focus, or intelligence, or just by surrendering to God, to the divine. Because the warrior within you has great inner resourcefulness and determination. That Taurus energy. Chariot of ascension. So you are going through spiritual ascension at this time, but it's also speaking about that fast energy. And I go back to the word propelled. So a lot of you are being propelled towards your divine destiny. All you need to do is take one step. Take the step. A spiritual practice has come to your life, has come to your realization, probably recently or it's happening now, with this ascension you're going through, whether it's tarot, prophecy, whatever it is, something's happened in your life and it says this is what's growing. This is your spiritual gifts that you've been gifted and has been awakened and activated. It's time for you to take time to develop and practice this chosen spiritual discipline. It's going to help you to grow in power and in grace, anchoring your spiritual light within the body of your soul. And it says you have power over 7 scorpions because you are being initiated into the magic of conjuring, so as to have power to affect those lower vibrational forces through your own will and your spoken words. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment, because you can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. So you are learning how to battle all these demons that are trying to really battle with you. You are given power to defeat them, gang, literally. So I see a lot of you getting an upgrade in your powers. Like I literally want to say powers. Some of you have powers and you're getting an upgrade. Your powers are being upgraded. or integrated. You're becoming more powerful. You're mastering your gifts. Mother of life, when your life seems dry, when it seems depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply just stagnant and stuck, Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, dead, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She is calling you now. Isis is equivalent to God, and you are being called now. They are seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you, so be bold and brave. Open your arms and just receive it. So I see a lot of receiving energy now. You are going to be on the end of being gifted, because I can see that you've been given a lot. This is, okay, 2022, being distracted. 2022 is the year of you reaping what you have already sown. So you've sown it. You've done some things. You are going to reap in 2022. Step out your comfort zones. Get ready for this. Truths are being unveiled, or it already has been. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things around you are deceptive. It came on Instagram. You will sense this when someone or something feels uncomfortable within you or around you. You will notice feelings of anxiety or doubt rise up within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that they are not who they are supposed to be, or everything is not as it's supposed to be. Trust what you feel, not what you see. So trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, because the brother in darkness says some of you have some negative energy around you. Negative people, whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign you are ready to move more deeply into your feminine divine power, and you shall and will overcome any negative energy, because you've got power to defeat it, remember, with grace and triumph. So stay in your heart and do not be afraid. Show no fear. Show no fear. I haven't even got the tarot. Let me go and grab a tarot deck quickly. Let me get some numbers. Let me get some numbers. Oh, there you are. The Fool's Journey. Blank slate. Completeness in all areas of your life. Also oneness in love. 9999 says, I need to tell you to prepare for change. Prepare for new blessings. Positive news is on the way. 9999. Prepare for change. Prepare for new blessings. Prepare for positive news coming on the way. Coming, man. It's coming. I'm tired. Look, Fool's Journey. You have an infinite amount of source, support, and guidance. So God is guiding you. Your steps are being ordered at this time as you go on your Fool's Journey, gang. You are definitely embarking on this Fool's Journey. Some of you are on it. Solar plexus chakra, again, it just speaks about that psychic receptive center where you receive all your messages. Make sure you always clear it out with dancing, meditation, with yoga, with music, with singing, just light, because you need that to always be clear so you can hear God, you can hear spirit, because that is the chakra that picks up all the messages and stores it, gang. Stores your messages. And 50-50 is reminding you that you are in control. So it is time to make decisions. Some decisions need to be made. Like I told you, some of you are like 50-50, floppy, wishy-washy. Time to make decisions. Are you or are you not going to go on this Fool's Journey? Do you or do you not have faith? So it says, beginning of a spiritual journey, a new phase. Who's ready for it? If you are, divine power is present with you at this time. That is the staff in your hand. Your steps are being ordered. Spirit, soul, mind, TV. Your steps are ordered, gang, gang. Spirit, soul, mind, TV. At the bottom of the deck, the Fool's Journey, and that's the completion of your Fool's Journey. Trust yourself and the path that you are on. New beginnings. That is total confirmation right there that you are doing the right thing or you need to start. Someone needed that confirmation. It's yours. Take it and run with it. Take your leap of faith. It's not on me. It's on you. It says you know what to do. Follow your intuition. You've known this whole time. Spirit, soul, mind, TV. Thank you, gang, gang. Let me grab the tarot. Give me 1 second. Let me grab it. Right. Let's get a few tarot cards. I'm not going to use a lot. Just going to use a little bit. We're in 60 seconds already. So this time is run out already. I want to keep them to an hour. I don't want to go too long. Thank you for joining me. What do you need to know? Get a few tarot and an oracle, and then we're going to go. Thank you, gang. Also, my confirmation. Wow, the spotlight is going to shine on you, gang, gang. This is the time. I told you, you know what? And this card came on Instagram, you know, and it came out again. Shine. It is your time to shine. I'm telling you, illumination. I see spotlights being shone on you. I said it. Taking this world by storm. Your voice is very important. I'm telling you, you have a message to bring here. Social media here, influencer, singer, an artist, someone who's going to speak up for the people that can't. That's the voiceless. So you're the voice for the people that don't have a voice. I don't know what you are. You're a content creator, you're an influencer, you're a singer, you're a poetess, you do poetry. Whatever it is, you're going to be illuminated. Literally. I see people taking pictures of you as well. So your channel probably going to go on the recommended page, the For You page, all of those highlighted pages. You're going to be highlighted. 2022, a lot of viral moments. So some of you could be in for a promotion as well, if that's what you're looking at, because I see like someone's CV, someone's job application being highlighted. You're getting a lot of favor. Like people are going to see you. Like 2021... you can't hide. You're going to be seen. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be heard. You're going to be discovered. Oh my God. Someone's going to be discovered. Someone's going to discover you. Like someone's going to discover you. Someone's going to be discovered. Someone's going to contact you. They're going to discover your channel, discover what you're doing, see you, hear you, and like it and contact you. And they're going to make you into a star. They're going to illuminate you. Someone wants to make you rich, famous, a star, a superstar, a model here. Someone wants to illuminate you. Someone wants to upgrade you here. Someone sees the light inside of you. Someone sees greatness in you and they want to bring it out. Oh my God. Oh my days. Fuck's sake. Seriously. So yes, someone is going to be a star, very successful. Someone is coming to bring your greatness out. This is an entrepreneur. This is someone on social media going viral, very successful, very rich, very wealthy. Financial windfalls is what describes the King of Wands. Yeah, you made this. You're a self-made millionaire, self-made billionaire, literally self-made. Like, you did this, you did it. You started from the bottom, now you're here. You're just a queen, you're a baby in this thing. But now look at you, you're a king in this thing. So I see you starting from the bottom of an industry and now you're at the top of it. Like, look at you, look at the confidence. Your confidence is growing. So it says you're going to master something. So you're going to be like Brandy, sitting on top of the world, bro. I'm just trying to be me, doing what I gotta do. You're sitting on top of the world. I told you, you're thriving. You are going to be thriving, thriving, thriving. Literally, the story is this. You start something, you smash it, you complete it, you master it. Oh. It is with your throat chakra. A lot of you are being silenced. Take care of your throat chakra, gang. Take care of your throat chakra. There's an attack on your throat chakra here. What do you need to know? Your voice is very important. The world needs to hear your voice, your story, your song, what you have to say. Thank you, Christina. Wow. 10 of Swords. There has been a lot of relationships ending in your life, but I feel like they had to because these relationships were killing and draining your spirit. They were killing you. You was trying to please. You were trying to be everything to everyone. I'll do it. I'll be there. Look at you. You're dead. You're tired, bruv. So I see you putting yourself first. You stop being a people pleaser. You stop taking on everyone else's problems because they left you there to die. They left you there in a breakdown. You had a nervous breakdown. You had a whole mental breakdown because you was taking on other people's problems here. So I see that it's the end of that now. You're putting yourselves first. You've ended relationships here and you had to. Mental health is real. And I see that they were affecting your mental health. Draining your spirit. Killing you. Kicking you when you was down. Used you up and left you there. Christina. So I told you, a lot of you have already reaped already. You've reaped, and you've reaped. You reaped till you sold. You sold and you sold till you can't sow no more. This is all the sowing that you did. It wasn't appreciated. But you sold anyway. I told you you're about to reap what you have sold. You sold. You tried to help all these people. But some people just cannot be helped. Yeah, so your help, your efforts, your love, your time, your money, whatever it was, has not gone unnoticed. The universe has taken note. That law of cause and effect, karma. 9 of Swords. Told you, mental health is a real. So you had to end these relationships because they were affecting mental health. Your mum, your sisters, your partner, the job. So I see you ending some things because it started to affect your mental health. You just couldn't go on that way. You couldn't. You put yourself first. So that's why there's a new beginning. Because there is an end. There was a breakdown to your breakthrough. You had literally had a breakdown. Some of you like, I can't do this no more. I'm done. I'm done. Like, you lot are just trying to kill me off here. And you're still calling me. You're still texting me to do all these things. And I've got mental health problems. And no one's not helping me. You're triggering my mental health. You might have PTSD. So I feel like you was triggered here. You've gone into the fetal position. So you're probably thinking about childhood traumas. So you've been triggered here. You're rocking back and forward like a child. So I feel like a lot of you was dealing with a lot of inner child healing. 2021, people just triggered you and you had to start cutting them off. You started to heal from your childhood. There's a lot of childhood healing here as I see myself rocking back and forward. Someone is comforting themselves because no one is hugging them. They don't have no physical touch. No one is saying it's okay. No one is hugging you. So I see someone rocking themselves, calming themselves down. This is the way you hug yourself. This is the way you calm yourself down, whatever it is. So I feel a lot of what's the word? Self-hugging. Not self-hugging. What's the word? I don't know. Self-love. Self-love. Giving it back to yourselves. This person is trying to sell sex on my channel. Go away, you stupid person. You people are so stupid. Did YouTube take them, or do I have to hunt them down? Just been doing my assignment on human trafficking, and here comes this person trafficking themselves. You've got no respect for yourself. Do that in your own channel. Sell your body on your own channel, gang. I don't promote that. I would tell you to show yourself some respect. Show yourself some respect and earn money, because you can earn money in a better way. You're promoting your sex self on here. You're losing all your morals. You're literally lowering your standards. I feel sorry for you. So a lot of you are coming into a lot of money, gang. I see money coming in 2022. 2022, money is coming towards you. So a lot of you are stepping into this energy here. New beginnings. You're making a lot of money. So I see new money is what I want to say. New money. You're the new kid on the block. You're the new kid on the block with money. So people with old money looking down on you like new money. Yeah, I got new money. My money's new. You're just making this money now. You're making more money than you've ever made before. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? You need to know that you can use your mind the way that you use your body to make this money. You don't need to use your body to make this money and lose your soul. You're devaluing your mind every time you sell your body. What do you need to know? Because when you're with him, when you're with her, you want them to see you, but they can't. They can't. They see sex. What do you need to know? Wow. Who's ready? Who is ready? Who's ready? It says you're ready for something new. Some people are just tired of the old and they're ready for this new energy, and you're ready to be the fool like me. You're ready to step out into your unknown. And that's great, gang. Because I see nothing but rewards and recognitions here for you. I told you I see a performer. Someone who has a lot of creativity. She or he is stepping out, trusting their intuition. Trusting it. Because she is very intuitive, the Queen of Cups. Very intuitive and very psychic. Trusting that you have the answers. You always did. So trust in your intuitive nudges. Literally, that Queen of Cups confirms that you are very psychic, High Priestess energy. Very much connected, just like me. And you've been getting these messages for a while. But I just feel just like me, you wasn't ready, whether it was emotionally, you wasn't ready, spiritually, you wasn't ready. So I just believe that everyone, it doesn't matter how old you are, this is a spiritual thing. So I feel like there's an activation happening around the collective, and everyone's been activated at different points. And I believe that a lot of you are now ready to embark on this new beginning. It doesn't matter where it takes you. What did I say? What did I say? High priestess energy. That is what you lot are. You're stepping into this energy 2022. And that is why good things are going to come to you. Look at the balancing out in her hands. That's the karma. That's the law and effect. That's the justice. I'm telling you. Look at this. You're a visionary. As long as you can see it, you can be it. And that's the energy that you're rolling with here. So you are being initiated into this magic realm of conjuring, where you can just manifest what you want here. And it happens in your external world. You are realizing that whatever happens in here is happening out here. You are mastering the secret to life, to the universe. You are getting untapped knowledge that a lot of people do not utilize and do not know. So I see Akashic records opening up for you and being downloaded. Being downloaded. A lot of you are tarot readers here, or aspiring, or you should be. You have the ability, it's a natural thing to read cards, to read energies, to read auras, even to read stars, to read hands. Some of you read tea leaves or runes. You can read different things. Someone even works with crystal balls or crystals. You might be a Reiki healer as well. I see someone should be learning it, mastering this. I told you I saw someone with 5 spiritual gifts, 5-fold. You have inner sight, inner hearing. You can do healing here. I feel like you're also very artistic. Oh, I got a pain in my neck. So I feel like this person is having a lot of activity around the throat chakra and the head chakra here. And you're acquiring the perfect balance. This is the duality that's going on with you, the moon and the sun, the divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like that duality. I see a balancing and harmonizing of these energies right now within you. So yes, you have been doing the inner child work. You have. Because literally for that divine feminine energy to be coming out, like I can feel her, you've been working with your divine masculine. That was bruised, that was hurt, that was broken, that was in the fetal position like this. So I see a lot of you working with that energy, healing that energy. So this divine feminine can come through, whether you're male or female. And this is the power, confident part of you. The part that receives the message, the part that knows who he or she is, that knows where he or she is going, what you need to do, and does it without question. This is the child part of you. So I really do see that 0 is a rebirthing of your childlike state. Because a lot of you was robbed of childhoods here. So I feel like a lot of you didn't even know what it was like to be a child. It's your second childhood now. You're experiencing it. You're in a childlike energy. Your kids might be like mine, grow up at your age, but you don't act your age because you've never really been your age. I feel like this energy is happening, the rebirth, so very childlike energy. Your skin is probably clearing up. You probably look like a baby. You probably look younger than your age. I just feel like a lot of youth. A lot of young age, young in spirit, young in mind. So you're experiencing. Also, do things that you wanted to do in your childhood. I see you doing it. You've been thinking about it. It's time to do it. do those things, like take those adventures, live those dreams, because a lot of the dreams that you dreamt as a child are going to come true in your adulthood. Like someone saw themselves on stage singing and dancing. You're going to be singing and dancing. You're going to be presenting to people. You were meant to be on the stage. You're going to be illuminated. That dream that you saw in your imagination, that one, you already dreamt it into being. You're reaping it. 2022. Mark my words, it's happening for you. Some of you don't understand the power of your imagination. This is why you've been asked to go back to a childlike state, because you started manifesting something and then something disrupted it. Abuse, abandonment, whatever it was, it disrupted the stage of development that you was in at the time. And some of you are stuck there. So I just feel like this energy is being picked back up and you've been able to remanifest, reimagine something. You could see yourself now being that thing, doing that thing, achieving that thing, holding that money, being that boss. You couldn't see it before, but you can see it now. So I see a change, a shift in your mindset, and it's shifting your reality. Just shifting it. It's shifting people out the way, and it's putting new people in your path. New opportunities that you didn't even think about. Some of you are on a whole new journey that you didn't even know you would be on. It's not what you had in mind for yourself. But it's because you wasn't leading by your faith. You wasn't leading by your gut. You wasn't leading by intuition. You was leading by what the norm was, what society said, what your mum wanted, what was popping on the internet, what was going good, what was trending. But now you're following your gut. It might be the most unpopular thing. It might be the most unrealistic thing to do, but it's what you need to do. It's what's going to be prosperous for you. So a lot of you are out of your comfort zones, doing things that you don't even know why you're doing it. You're just doing it. Spirit, soul, mind. You're being led, and it's a beautiful thing, because it says you are facing in the right direction, your north node. This is where you're meant to be. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Oh my God. Get ready, man. You are building generational wealth. You are building a legacy. Look at that. You are a builder. Bob the Builder, can you fix it? Yes, you can. The 10 of Pentacles, gang. The 10 of Pentacles says you are going to be wealthy. You are the one. You are the one. But you have to take some risk. I told you. Taking those risks to get those major profits and returns. Told you, the universe hasn't forgotten what you've done for him, for her, and for them over the years. No. Look, it's been piling up. It's literally been piling up. Where's it gone? Where has it gone? I just put it down. Where's it gone? It's gone. Now I've got to find it. I've got to show you what I see. I see your blessings piling up. The universe has been taking stock, inventory. And that's another blessing. That's another blessing. Right there. That's funny though, isn't it? That's the only card that hid. That's strange. There it is. Your blessings have been accumulating. Every time you've been blessing people with your time, your energy, your love, your money, whatever it was, it has been accumulating, and the universe has been tallying it up. You are about to be blessed beyond measure. 2022, a very good year, gang, for those people that are walking in purpose, that are really following their gut, because essentially your gut is the voice of God or spirit speaking to you directly, telling you what to do. So that means you've been listening to the guidance. Now get ready, because it's just like your mum and dad. You get rewarded when you listen, when you do well. Same thing. You're about to reap what you have sown. Right, let's get the energy. You've got some moonology cards. Let's see what you need to know. We do have the new moon in Capricorn. So I do see you heading up businesses. Like I see CEO positions, management, boss. So if you are going to work for someone, you're being promoted to a CEO position, management. Like you're taking care of people underneath you. You're no longer going to be at the bottom. You're working your way up the ladder. This came out already. Full moon in Aries. Call in your emotions. So you're really working through your emotions. 2021 was a very emotional year. A lot of anger. A lot of anger, a lot of tears, a lot of disconnect. A lot of holding on to feelings here. There was a lot of anger. A lot of anger there, gang. So that full moon in Aries brought a lot of emotions. Emotions up to the surface that you might not even have known was there. You might not even known you were so angry with that person. You might not have known you were so angry with yourself. You might not have known. It might have just all come bubbling up. So I feel like for some people it just came bubbling up, all of these emotions. You could have been the quietest person, but 2021, it got you. It got you. Like literally you started to tell some people about themselves. I think you started to find your mouth. Take back control of your life here. What do you need to know? That Aries energy, that Emperor energy, so it's also expansive. Full moon in Virgo, taking inspired action. That is your fool's journey. Ready to take that inspired action. You've been inspired by someone or something in your life. You've been inspired to make a change or be the change. And it's time. It really is. I know someone inspired you, whether it was someone or your situation, you're growing up, that you didn't have no one there, or that you had someone there. That person, that one person, they inspired you. You said, I want to be like them. They were the one person I could go to. Wherever it is, it's time for you to take this inspired action. So there's something that you want to do, there's a role that you want to fulfill. There's a change that you want to bring about. It's about the confidence, right? The new moon in Virgo, so 2 Virgos coming up. It says it's about your confidence, your fears. Just trust that all will be well. It's going to be okay. That's the faith. Trust. All is going to be well. The bottom of the deck. The full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Be real. For me, I just want to say stay true to yourselves. Be honest. This is about you keeping it real with yourself. It's not about anyone else. So keep it real. Keep it real, gang. That's funny. Let's turn it over. It's time to open yourselves up to change. 2 Aquarius cards. Can you open yourselves up to this new change coming into your life? Stay close to God. Stay grounded and rooted in your faith. Attune into the divine. So for me, it's you getting in touch with God, getting in sync, getting in position, in the right position to receive these messages. This new moon in Pisces, connecting to your intuition here, connecting to your spiritual gifts, connecting to source, to God, to something other than yourself, something spiritual. Working through your feelings. So yes, you was very emotional with that Aries, but you have been working through those feelings. And it is a lot of anger. It's a lot of anger to transmute. Anger at why they treated you the way they treated you. I see a lot of two-faced energy. So you're working through it and you're actually dispelling the darkness. I told you I saw it and they show it. That duality. The duality. Can you see it? The sun and the moon coexisting. That divine masculine and feminine energy able to exist inside of you. Inside of you the minute that you're attuning yourselves to the divine. So this is you literally connecting to God here. To something spiritual. And being able to work through those emotions and feelings that kept you stuck for so long. Kept you angry. Some of you all the way back to your childhood. I see you rocking. So you've been angry your whole life. You're working through these feelings. Love it. Knowing your worth. That new moon in Taurus. So it is about self-love. It really is working through some feelings that you had from a childhood of not feeling worthy, not feeling loved, not feeling good enough, feeling abandoned, rocking back and forward here. I'm going to comfort myself because no one's comforting me. So I don't feel like I'm good enough. Now you're realizing you are good enough. You're realizing you're actually chosen. So there's a lot of realization happening as you go through 2021 and into 2022. I just heard on it. Realization. I didn't know. I didn't realize. So you're realizing that there's more to life than meets the eye. There's more to the people around you that has been meeting the eye. Is that Jana? Thank you, Jana. A lot of realizations with that moon card. A lot of exposing. A lot of exposing here. The moon's exposing a lot. But the sun is also coming in and harmonizing things. So I feel like there's a lot of exposing, but it's for your happiness. It's for your good. It's for your good. It's to bring about your happiness. Because there's half of the moon. It's exposing some shit. So it can be healed. The sun heals. Yeah. But the sun also heals and brings harmony. And it brings happiness. So I feel like, yes, with the tears and the moon's bringing tears. But after those tears, like the rain, comes that sun. So there's transformations happening where you are sorting, sifting through your emotional baggage. Baggage that some of you have carried for years as a child. You have been triggered and re-triggered and re-triggered. And I feel like 2021, a lot of you are literally growing spiritually. You're learning your triggers. You're finding new ways of coping that's it. Coping mechanisms. You are finding healthy coping mechanisms. Because for some of you, you found drugs, you found drink, you've stopped all that, you're stopping all these things. Yep, there's new beginnings. Exactly. There is an attack of your throat. There is an attack of your voice. Someone's trying to silence someone here. Someone doesn't want someone to speak up. Someone doesn't want someone's story to be told. We're going to wind it down. We now have 2 more oracles and we're gone. We're gone. I love you all. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? It was a 444 message. Thank you for coming out such an early time. You know, I'm kind of random with it. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? This is the fairies. So what messages are coming through this fairy deck? Any at all? Say that one. Oh my God. It's turning around for you. What does it say? Delays are over. Delays are over. Sudden and unexpected good luck. A new car. Traveling. Nah, screenshot it. Screenshot the Wheel of Fortune. Delays are over. Sudden, unexpected good luck. A new car. Traveling. Road trip. I told Instagram I saw a road trip. It's also speaking about the road that you're traveling on. Some of you are embarking on a new road. Some of you will have to travel on this road. Remember I told you you're going to be traveling around the world. So you might be driving all across America, all across England, all across Africa, talking about something, showing products, showing, I don't know, you're doing something amazing. It says you're traveling, you're getting a new car. The Three of Spring, shit then. Your ships are coming in, the Three of Wands. It's time to plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience though. There are more good things coming. Satisfactions coming from your job. Well done. Wow, success is here. You've got your wings. Transformations. Three of Wands, confirmation of that card again. On your way to success, one step at a time. One step at a time. It's like the Instagram message I done today. Delayed but not denied. Come on. I told you there were some negative energies, but you have been given the power, 2021, to step on these negative energies and to quell them out your life, to demolish them. So where something was getting the better of you, not anymore. You are well equipped, spiritually equipped to fight whatever demons have been sent to your house, to your life. Because it is a spiritual warfare that some of you are in here. What do you need to know? So overcoming the fear. Oh my God, just confirming it. So empire states of mind, I see self-made billionaire. Just use logic and structure to increase your success. Very successful, gang. You're going to be a firm but compassionate leader. Firm but compassionate leader. So you are an emperor, gang. You are overseer. I told you, you are overseeing workers, whether it's your business or someone else's business, and they make you the CEO, the manager, the supervisor, but you are overseeing the running of a company, whether it's yours or theirs. Someone's entrusting you with their company, or you are going to have your own company and oversee workers of your own. That material harvest, you are feeding other people. You are writing checks for people's wages. You are paying wages. You are a boss. You are still, oh my God, you are a star. They are confirming it all. Someone is walking into this star energy, like literally, whether it's a YouTube star, a star, because someone could be a catwalk star, a singer star, someone could be an Instagram star. There's lots of stars here. Wow, look to your future with hope and optimism. The power of your faith is moving your mountains. So your mountains are moving out the way. Happy changes are coming, and they're bringing relief from your challenging times. So you're going through a rough time. Well, they said happy changes are coming. Your dreams are about to come true. Your prayers have been answered. It is a yes. It is a yes card. Medicine lady. The star says a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. This is what's about to happen for you. So positive changes are on the way. There's my pen. We're going to wind it right down. We can hear the birds. There are also spirit messages confirming it. Medicine lady. Thank you for all your seeds. Let's get a couple more from this deck. I love it. I love this deck so much. What happened there? I don't know what happened. Let's put them back. What do you need to know before I go? Let's get a couple more. Let's get the bottom energy. Let's just get the bottom energy. What do you need to know? Oh my God. You're the Queen of Wands, bruv. I told you All you need to do is believe in yourself, because you're brilliant, you're loyal, you're talented. Yeah, believe in yourself. Wonderful people are going to want to help you maintaining a balance between your work and your home life, because you are an entrepreneur, a very successful, rich and wealthy one. That's what you are. Cut the deck. Princess of Summer. A new relationship or emotional experience is coming. Invitations to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So you are finding some loyal people, gang. So don't be closed off to love now in the form of a partner or family or friends, because there's some new people coming in. Oh my God. And one of them, some of you are going to get married to. Look at that. Look at you, your new friends, your new family. And some of you, that's marriages. Three of Summers says news worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, and success with friends that you can cherish. I love it. Let's get one more. Princess, there's two. Princess of Spring. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizon. Let your creativity take flight. Because shit then, if you do, you will become the king of springs, which says you are innovative, you are inspiring, you are wise and theatrical. Some of you are going to be acting on the big screen. You are in for a financial windfall, because your leadership skills are needed now. You are needed now. And you have unexpected supporters willing to support your cause. They're coming out for you. So some of you are going to get married because you are finding your king and you are finding your queen. Your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy. You both have an entrepreneurial spirit. You both are working towards a common goal. So I see you both have the same type of spirit here. So I don't see someone holding you back from success. Someone's willing to help you build. Unexpected supporter of your cause is going to be someone you're going to come and build with. So I see two people building a dream together. You could be having a family business here. You could meet someone that's going to come in and invest in your business or build the business up with you. These are your last cards. What do you need to know? We got the Goddess pack. What do they want you to know? There you go. Shit then. I can't believe it. Listen. Follow that intuition of yours, okay? Follow the intuition. I'm not even showing you the last card. The last card. Me now show you. Intuition. I'm going to read it. Follow it. Listen to it. Your steps are being ordered. It led you to me. It's going to lead you to your divine destiny, gang. Trust me. Right? It says Queen Nandi was the mother of warrior King Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family, first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant. But some people say, you're not pregnant. You ain't got no gifts. Nothing special about you. They dismissed you, gang. Rejected you as well. And her belly resulted from a bee sting, a beetle sting. They mocked her. Some people mocked you. But Nandi knew her son would be great before he was born. Did you hear that? God knew who you was before you was formed in your mother's womb. And that's the goddess saying that I knew you. I knew you'd be great before you was formed in your mother's womb. They rejected you, your own family. You're from royal heritage and they're rejecting you. But she knew. God knew. Gaia knew. You already know, they said. Take a deep breath because you don't know, and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and your inner guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct, because your creator and your ancestors are connecting with you through your intuition. They're speaking to you. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, the signs, the coincidences are all divine guidance. Slow down. Go for a walk in meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, to hear, to see and sense your guidance. It says, I am knowing. This is the High Priestess card. You are ever knowing. I'm going to cut the deck. Your last card is here. I'm going to give it to you at the end. Blow your mind. I'm going to give you 3. So one more. Fearless love. So shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beards, fix up, look smart. Love's coming. Love is coming. We have Oshan. One of the biggest deities are coming out for you. Oshan is out. So it's time for you to walk. That's the divine feminine you. Look, you're pregnant here. Your creativity. Let it flow. Let it flow. This is your authentic self, your authentic state. This is you being natural, natural hair. Embracing your natural self, flaws and all, weight and all, bumps and all. I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of growth, spiritual growth. I see a lot of growth all around you. I see a lot of healing. I see a lot of purple. So I know that you're very much connected. Your third eye is opened. You are hearing and seeing and sensing and being guided by Source. I see this. Oshan is powerful. I see overflows. So I see a lot of money coming towards you. A lot of money coming towards you. Can you see? Oshan is powerful, gang. She's powerful. So she's obviously got something to say. Let's hear it. She is powerful. So she's coming out as the Lovers. Goddess Oshan is the exalted Orisha of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, babies, and beauty. So that's the divine feminine, gang. She's like the Empress. She's just like the Empress. You're giving birth to purpose. You're giving birth to success with all of these sunflowers. You're giving birth to that thing that you've been holding on to for so long. Some of you since you was a child. This dream, this vision, is coming to fruition. It says, but the Yoruba lady of gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. So she can heal, but she can also destroy. It's a two-edged sword right there. Let's get your names on the check before I forget. Let's get your names down. Thank you, Christina. Devin and Devin again. Thank you, gang. Let's put your names down. So Devin, and Christina. We're going to finish this message. Devin, and Christina. Thank you for your seeds. Right, let's wind this one down. Devin, And Christina, thank you. Right. No one's pissing me off other than that comment, gang. To be honest. There ain't no one pissing me off at all other than that comment. I don't know why you put it. It's kind of like why she put it. But it's good. Right. So it says, dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You will feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Do not allow your unhealed past to block your future. I want to say that again. Do not allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. So I see a king and a queen coming together to say to each other, I am vulnerable, but I am committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness and kingdom together. It says, I give love, I receive love, because I am love. So we are still dealing with the law of the universe, the law of attraction, that giving and taking. You've had so much taking, you're tired of giving. But Spirit says it's not going to work this way in 2022. And you have to still be giving your energy out in order to get something back. So I see you giving it to the right person, to the right people, and it being reciprocated. Lovely divine. When I see this DT coming out, I am so happy because right behind her, she's asking you to shine. I told you I saw it and it's here. I saw it on a completely different deck. They want you to shine. They want you to shine, gang. I see the goat. I see you building generational wealth. Look at the tree. You are the goat. So you are the one. You are the chosen one. You're the head and never the tail. I see Capricorn energy. So we are talking about, is it the full moon or the new moon in Capricorn? You're using this energy. Lovely divine. I think it's a full moon. Lovely divine. I see Capricorn energy there. I also see Aries. So very stubborn, very resilient, very headstrong, very calculated, very strategic. So Oshun is asking you to shine. It's time for you to shine. I would say like a diamond. But I just want to give the message the way they're giving it to you today. I'm going to give it to you straight. Kita, thank you, gang. I want to give you the message kind of straight. Let's put your name down quickly. I keep throwing the pen down and I don't know where I put it. Kita. There you go. Thank you, gang. Right. Let's get these last 2 cards out. And we're gone. The goddess Mama Di Jumbo. She glitters as the guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. Her name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish, but still, she shines. Regardless of that, she shines. Do you see the goat? Do you see the goat? Do you see the rose? Because you are the rose that grew out the concrete. And look what you did. You replenished the earth. You did all this. It was concrete until you came along. You, the goat. You had a vision. You had a vision, gang, gang. It says you were born to shine. I'm talking to you. Tap the like button. You were born to shine. Stop shrinking and dimming yourselves to make other people feel comfortable in your presence. Right? You were born to shine. You were born to be seen. And you were born to be heard. You were born to be a goddamn movement. It says we need to know your name. Wow. Can we talk for a minute? Baby, I want to know your name, gang, gang. So I even see people just wanting to know you, like in an emotional sense and a friendship sense. I'm intrigued by you. I just want to know more about you, about your past. Even as a woman to a woman, I'm going to be intrigued by your essence. There's something about you. Tell me who that girl is. Tell me who that man is. There's just something about them or their message that I need to know more. I need to know more. So that's the energy you're bringing. Because you were born to shine. You were born to be seen and you were born to be heard. You were born to be a movement. The world needs to know your name. The world needs to learn your dance. Some of you are choreographers. You do dancing. The world needs to learn your dance moves, gang. I need to learn it. You are being dared to rise. Spirit says, I dare you, I double dare you to rise and shine. It starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters. Did you know that? Your story matters. Your story matters. And someone needs to hear it. Your fear of shining brightly is keeping you hidden in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, to avoid criticism and judgment, because you are not for everyone. Because if everyone likes you, Gigi, you are not really being you. Do you know that? So they want you to just be you, to be authentic, remember? So if everyone likes you, you're being fake. You're being a people pleaser. You have to ruffle some feathers. That's what you're meant to do. You're meant to make them question themselves and the world around them. This is what you've been sent to do. Shake some people up and some things around you. It says, I am ready to be seen. I am ready to be heard. So some of you are ready to be seen and ready to be heard. You're tired of being in the shadows. You're tired of being hidden and not heard and overlooked and dismissed. 2022 is the year for you to step into your purpose, step into your greatness. The world is at your feet. When I say you have an infinite amount of source support and guidance at this time, you're going to meet angels along your path in the form of humans, gifting you what you need: time, knowledge, finance, love. Whatever it is you need, you're going to get it. The last card, and I'm out. Whitney Houston's been singing it. There can be miracles if you believe it. Get ready to receive it, okay? It's all down to you and your belief systems, and whether you're ready to take a leap of faith to see where it leads you. Because it says the world that you're stepping into is filled with miracles. Filled. Miracles will be an everyday occurrence in your life once you start walking by faith and not by sight. Those things that we call miracles are just an everyday occurrence in your life. So it's when the impossible becomes possible for you. This is your message. So there can be miracles when you believe. The goddess of miracle come all the way from Haiti. Your ancestors are here. She is a high priestess. So we end it on the high priestess energy, which is you. And it speaks about trusting your intuition. Look at the overflow, stability in your finances. Look at the stability. Look at the harmony. Stability, things stabilizing in your life. So I see this high priestess energy. And I see you in this energy. And if you're not, it's calling for you to step into this energy. Stop searching for answers outside of yourself. It's right here inside of you. Matter of fact, you are the answer. You are the answer. You are the answer that you're seeking. It's you. It's you. So Mamba Priestess Aizan is the wise ancient Iwa. She's the queen of the markets. See, Nova thinks I'm tired, but I'm not tired. You don't know me. I'm not tired. I might look it to you, but I'm not. I'm just getting started. She is the queen of the markets. She's the queen of the riches and queen of sacred initiations. Respect her as the highly venerated spirit of the first high priestess. Give her respect. And it also speaks about you getting the respect that you deserve. As you come into this high priestess energy, you are commanding it. When I come into the room, when I come online, I command respect. If I don't get it, I'm gone. So I understand that it's something we've got to command in order to receive it. So you are commanding this as you embark upon this new spiritual journey, and you are getting what you are commanding from the universe. You're getting it. So I see miracles. It says you, collective, whoever you are now a magnet for miracles. A magnet. Miracles are attracted and attaching themselves to you every day, all day. You are the miracle. You are. You were supposed to be dead. How are you alive? You're supposed to be mad. How are you still here with your senses intact? How? So you're a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourselves to believe this? All things will become possible. We dare you to dream bigger. We dare you to dream bigger. It says you claim that you want miracles, right? And every day I hear it, Dana, I want miracles, I want wealth, I want. You claim it. But still some of you take, I will believe it when I see it approach. Back to my message of walking by faith and not by sight. Because if you're waiting to see it, to believe it, good luck with that. Good luck with that. What I know is that you're going to have to believe it before you see it. This is your faith in motion. Your faith in motion. So you're claiming that you want miracles, yeah? Yeah? If you truly, truly do, then you can't be taking I believe it when I see it approach. Because you need to now know that you will see it after you believe it. You will see it. You're manifesting it. it needs your belief. So without your belief, it not gonna work. My belief ain't enough. We need your belief. There can be miracles when you believe. When you believe, you gotta believe. So you're gonna start affirming to yourselves, declaring some things up and down in your life. Believe that you deserve to be, to do, and to have. The world. Where's the visuals? This is you believing that you deserve to be, to do, and have the world that you want for yourselves. This is the moment. You can be your true self. You can do what awakens your soul. And you can have your desires. This is your life's miracle. So if you have not witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Declaration, my life is full of miracles. My life is full of miracles. And my life is full of miracles simply because I asked for it. I simply saw it. I saw it out. I believed it. I believed that it was possible for me. I looked at all these stars on the telly and I said, I can be that. I can do that. And I started to work towards it. And my faith with my work is creating miracles, a condition for miracles. It's a breeding ground, your throat, because you have a story that needs to be told. It needs to be told. Your throat, this area, we're speaking to you. We're speaking to you. You will forever have this blockage because there is some things that need to come out, that need to be expressed, that need to be told. Get it out of your system. All right? Thank you for joining me. It's been a long one, but it was necessary. This is your girl, long, the Virgo Tarot, 2, and another 2, gang. Popping up. Pan you, gang. We go fix up and come back. I'll be back. Told you. I'm on one tonight, gang. I'm on one. I hope you're on one with me. I will see you soon. I have another message for you. Take care, gang. Appreciate you. I appreciate and love you all. My family, your girl has done her assignment. You've got me. So my members, you are the first ones. I'm going to film for you tomorrow. My members, I'm going to film some videos to catch up for you. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm showing up in your life tomorrow. All right, take care. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot, 2222. All signs, everyone, they chose you. How about you do the same? Choose you, gang. Choose you. Take care.